Hello, welcome back everyone to another new part of IX Monstrum Nox. Destin, your host, and yeah, basically we are going after the side quests one after another.
Welcome. Are you looking done? Come again, okay?
Maybe I won't. Oh. Okay, and here was just curious about what the map showed me there.
Yeah! Crimson Blind! Whoa! There goes the Crimson King!
Lemuria's detected.
Ain't getting away from me.
Chromatic.
Ain't getting away from me.
Is that him? The Crimson King?
It's the monsters. Here they come.
Black belt, okay. Of course, we do have separate buffs for men and women. What do you say? Could restore HP for both you and your allies. Buff will increase max HP for all allies once per chapter. Great.
How's it going? Always a pleasure. Come back soon.
I could have used that earlier.
Hey there! Just got some good stuff in. Where you go? Early bird gets the worm. Still come back if you get the chance.
Whoa!
Welcome. Are you looking for something? Oh, come again, okay? Whoa! We have to take care of him! Here!
Go up here. Me. Oh, holy swordsman of great dignity. Wherefore doth thy spirit not win? Lack of place to be sick, think? And who might you all be? Have you perhaps come to deliver me in my hour of need? Oh, you must be Tetra, right? The wandering bard? You were looking for someone to help gather material for one of your poems. Yep, that's me, Tetra the Wandering. Well, I guess you just said it. I didn't really expect this many people to show up though. Ahem. Then, privy. Could I ask for your swiftest aid, good sirs and madams? I will help you out. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, thank ye muchly. I just get right to the point. Do you guys already know about the ancient heroes? From the 100 Years' War? Yeah, of course. Saint Roswitha in particular comes to mind. Liberated by Duke from Britain, or Britain, occupation despite hailing from a farming family. Oh, she didn't do it all alone, of course. Right, she fought with her ideals as her guide and the Liberation Army by her side. One theory holds that there were especially few warriors she was close to. And unlike her, neither end of their days nor even their names ended up passed down. Drowned out in the shadow of her glory, or deliberately erased from history itself? Typical Baidukian gossip bait. I've heard it all before. Don't tell me you plan on lifting that junk for one of your songs. Exactly what I plan to do. The whole reason I came to Baiduk. The bard's best bet for gnawing on listeners is a song they guessed, a song of heroic deeds. But like you heard earlier, I don't have any actual material to write one about. Been stumped for a while, when lo and behold I came across this. What? Some dirty ass graffiti? Barely even read it. Well, yeah, but from what I've been able to make out, the coming of the god Sensei nears the end of the interminable war. None can know who will prevail. Thus do we carve our marks on this land whilst yet we can. May every step we beside her and her companions ever linger upon the soil, the holy swordsman. Oh, look at you! You got it down to the details in one go. Spent all this time deciphering it, and even then I could only read bits and pieces. My eyes are more perceptive than most. That said, who exactly is this holy swordsman? He's one of those heroes of legend we mentioned earlier. Warrior baptized under the Norse faith who protected the saint with his holy sword. And that part about carving their marks, he must be. Exactly, must have written this himself back during the 100 Years' War. What I hear, several pieces of graffiti just like this remain in the city. If we decipher them all, we might be able to uncover more about the holy swordsman. But I needed someone with some city know-how to help me find them. We have to figure this out. Did me or did Edith's eyes actually sparkle just now? Only a vague idea, but I've heard this graffiti can be found in 3 areas. Cultural, Artisan Lane and Hieroglyph Commandery. I'm willing to bet they are all just as faded and hard to read. I was sifting through some books and such for research. Can I leave the looking to you? Great, I pray thine effort bear most inspiring. You'll be able to use Animono's gift to help us out here, right? Yes. They are most likely in old buildings or walls from the 100 Years' War. Make sure to search every crook and nanny using my gift. Well, what are we waiting for? Alright, slow your roll there, pal. He was a goner the second she brought up a scavenger hunt.
Another loss.
By the holy swords. A moment of reckoning approaches. The saint has made her rounds, offering word here to each and every soldier. The aide de camp's bitter truth that many will not return escapes beneath its breath. Still, the throes of death shall we fight at her side. Thus I swear by my holy blade to stand, bulwark and shield, for my comrades, even if doing so should forfeit this body to rot in obscurity. Looks like this one was written right before the decisive battle. If I remember right, the Holy Swordsman was the first one to fall in battle. He must have written this long beforehand. Easy to see how much he really valued his comrades. At aide de camp, he made one of the more well-known heroes. Said he abandoned his wealth and noble name all for the sake of supporting the saint. But just like all the other heroes, no one knows what happens to him in the end. Very intrigued. Say the Holy Sword returned to the gods or whatever after his wielder died. Just an old wives' tale, but who knows, maybe it's out there lying around somewhere. Now we've got Adel even more excited, Credo. He always knows an adventure when he hears one, huh? Okay, what do we have here? With my comrade stands true, perpetually at odds. The vanguard commanded our stripling chief of staff. One a Calleone loud, the other a courage cynic. Never do hurt indignities end, should in the tavern they happen upon one another. And yet none have I seen so met in measure of devotion as they. O vexation, may the tides of drink wash it away until next battle's end. The hell's with this? I guess heroes have to let off steam too. This passage has any indication, however, it would seem they were rather close. Yeah, to the point where they butted heads. Guess that's just the way guys bond. Don't make me laugh. Why? Feeling reminded here of you? Yourself? Hey there folks, you've picked up a good time to stop on by. We've just finished making my famous cheese gratin. Our specialty, popular with the gladiators and bullfighters alike. Oh, I heard about this place from Felix. He told me the food here was top notch. I don't doubt it, my stomach starts rumbling every time I pass by here. Well, aren't you sweet? Hearing that just about makes my day. Tell you what, why don't I let you in on our special secret just for you? If there's any part of it that gives you trouble, just come back and ask. Come back and ask. Wow, thank you so much.
Hey there. Looking for anything specific? I appreciate your business. Anything else? Hope to see you again soon. Over here, everything's a good choice. Not come again soon. Thank you very.
Oh. So far, everything given.
Oh, we have to go.
Need something? Early bird gets the worm.
Can't wait to try it out.
Great. Here you are.
For me?
Great.
This
Are
ain't
you
hard.
sure? I shall use it
Thanks.
with care.
Great.
For me?
Here you are.
Why, thank you. For me?
Thanks.
Why, thank you.
It's a
Thanks.
perfect fit.
Great. Here you are.
This ain't half bad.
Thanks.
Thank you very
Great.
much.
Here
Thank
you
you
are.
very much.
Still need something? What is it? Great. Thanks. Great. Here you are. Great. Great. Here you are. Thanks. Great. Here you are.
And the menu edition.
Alrighty then.
You're here.
Crimson Fly!
Hello. Are you looking for something? Oh, come again, okay? Oh, we have to go.
Ah, oh, my bad. Scythe in front of guests is against the kiosk code of conduct. I had a bit of a spat with a pal of mine. Nothing worth worrying about for. Hey, enough about all that. Time to shift back into work mode.
How are things going? I see.
Well, nice. Thanks, man. Seriously. Oh, and don't worry, I didn't forget your reward. What's the silver hair class?
Lemuri's detected.
Hi, Felix.
Yeah! Let's take him out.
Here I go!
Yes, yes. We can enter this.
It would behoove us to prepare.
My time to shine.
I waver to and fro over the threshold betwixt life and death. Found myself spared from oblivion by two fairest among maidens. One, a quartermaster tasked with conveying provisions to the liberation forces. The other, a chief nurse dubbed the Angel of Glia. Alas, beauteously on the battlefield as his flower doth bloom, a knight such as I must lay duty to what above all. Ah, who betid I scarcely break their hearts so, yet even still do they sigh, forlorn. Quartermaster and the Angel of Glia. Liberation forces had other women assigned the state. That, how do I put this? Holy Swordsman guy was a skirt chaser, huh? It would seem so. I imagine him to have been more serious and individual. Well, heroes are people too, I guess. All the passengers left by the Holy Swordsman return to Tetra to report them.
Lemurius detected. I'm at a loss.
Ah, my deliverers return. So, how did things go? Judging by the looks on your faces. They Tetra about the passages you found written throughout the city. Oh, so they really were there after all. They weren't just about the Saint, but her aide-de-camp and companions too. I can almost feel their thoughts, wants and fears striking my muse from a bygone age. Aha! I'm glad you seem so pleased about it at least. Think it'll make an okay song? You might end up bursting some bubbles. The guy was so normal it almost hurt. Nay, that's just you starting to understand him better as a person. Material like this will resonate better with people, if anything. I have naught to offer you but a billion of my greatest thanks. Oh, and this too. Brilliant eyes. That we could help. Here's hoping we get to hear the finished product soon. Of course, it'll be my honor. I'll still be in town for a while longer, so until our paths intertwine again.
Pretty good job we did there. It's my turn.
I got this.
I know. For story purpose.
Hello, are you looking for something? Need him again, okay?
Hey, after all, we can get a real shot at it.
How's your...
About 8 more or so. Iris have been a huge help at the bar. Thanks to them, I'm finally getting some breathing room between my shifts at Dandelion. Lucky everyone's so patient and supportive, especially with how worrisome I've been. I make sure to repay the favor by helping you out, Adam. I know there was a time I was just an empty seat, but that's all going to change. Oh, new recipe. I shall add some exclusive carte de jour for my dear employees.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. Leaving? Go get him out there, darling.
Bet I will. Okay, where's the little smithing work? Hey Elle, hope things are going well out there. If you don't mind, I'd like to introduce you to someone. This is Mr. Burling, the head of the Crafts Guild over at Artisan Lane. How goes it? I've just come to visit Tito here. I know I've put you through more than what you can forgive me, but hear me out. Oh, what happened to Gusco? Craftsman only slandered him out of jealousy for his unorthodox methods. But a day goes by where I don't regret letting it drive you and Arch out of Artisan Lane. I since learned better. Got time to envious of another's skills and spent it sharpening your own. Taking this to heart, and I'm gonna make sure other crafts know it too. I know this doesn't make up for what I did, but please, let me say one thing, Tito. I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there to help you and your family. You have nothing to be sorry about, Mr. Burling. Arch and I know full well how hard you've been working for. Nobody likes having bad rumors about them, but it's not gonna bring me down anymore. My focus should be on my work, not some stupid gossip. Dad would have told us the same thing. Tito. Gusco raised a fine son. Your old man would be proud. What of your life here? Manager of the spa has been treating you well, I trust? Yeah, very well in fact. They are looking after Arch and they are letting me use their workshop too. Good, good. Wait, a workshop? You have a second workshop? Oh, thanks to the Dandelion, Arch and I are getting along just fine. You don't have to worry about us. You're gonna be okay here for a while. You say so. I'm just glad that you're safe and you're having fun. I'm gonna have to give that manager of yours a proper thanks. He recounted everything that has been happening to him and Arch lately. Afterward, Tito returned to the workshop with a smile that stretched across the cheek. Professor so reckless. The ghost at the heritage site is actually one of the lemurs he could get hurt. I have to remind him not to go there alone.
Call for me whenever you like.
And your Rurik got for me there, right? I can hold on to that for you.
I'm ready and raring to go. Ta-da! What do you think? I'm pretty proud of this one. Oh, all done? Come back anytime.
Yes, all done. Attempt prison time. I'm exhausted. Was kind enough to offer my help once. Now Shantae and Dogi keep asking me to do more. I have not had a break since this morning. I don't even work yet. This is abuse. You have been working very hard, Iris. Everyone at the Dandelion has been better for it. On behalf of them, thank you, Iris. I do not want your thanks. I have better things to do than converse with you, Killjoy. By the way, Adel, did you have a chance to look at that letter? I spoke with Dogi about this, but he was busy. I would like to discuss it with you once you have the time to spare.
Hello there.
Oh, man?
It doesn't seem to...
Okay, ask about the quest. Eddie, you see the letter, I presume? Was written by an inmate in the prison. Any idea who the inmate is? I suspect that those who know only know because they were permitted to know. I believe the inmate's identification number was 906. You too must have heard the rumors circulating in the city, Adel. The request is to deliver a cigar of the highest quality in Glia. In normal circumstances, such a request would be rejected. But it's evident that our mysterious requester has ties with the Dandelion and the Monstrums. Regardless, we must enter the prison and assess the situation. I know you're busy, so I'd understand if you're unable to participate in this mission. Of course I can help. Thank you, Adel. While many of the prisoners were rescued, if rescued were innocent, I can't say the same for this one. As usual, let us first gather the others and decide whether we rescue them now or later. Let us call them here at once. Never thought we'd get a request from someone in the prison. They are brave, I give them that. Addressed directly to the Monstrums. Yes, there's only one woman in Balduk who could do such a thing. Margot Reyes, the leader of the Bells of Freedom, the Beyond Resistance Organization. Uh-oh. She's the one who was imprisoned by the Roman army after her revolt 3 years ago. There were casualties, but there would have been more if it wasn't for the new Governor General. Exactly right, the last one was a tyrannical dictator from Rome. Cardinal Lindheim, the current Governor General, was a breath of fresh air. And there are many who owe Margot their lives, even though the rebellion was subsided. Yeah, he has got a complicated history. All Romans are the same. Nothing to lose our temper over. We are not sure why yet, but it seems that she wishes to meet with the Monstrums. Still yet to deter whether her freedom is justified. Your call, Adel. What? Why does he get to decide? Well, it is rather precipitate of me. But I have faith in Adel's judgment of character. Met many people, made many friends, just as many. Speak with her first. If you decide then that he should be released, and so would you do this, Adel? That puts me in a tough position. Good decisions are what I do best. Yeah. We wouldn't have it any other way. Next to him, all of us freaks may as well be model citizens. According to the request, she is located on the 4th floor of the North Wing, the special sector. As politicians and nobles reside there, we should expect to find Security of equal magnitude. Sorry, but I'm a doctor, not an escape artist. I can only get you as far as a prison clinic. All passages are probably crawling with guards now. But if they can get in, so can we. Let's ask the black market dealer. Yes, we've come to depend on him quite a bit as of late. That just leaves the high quality cigar that she asked for. There was a shop in the main square that sold expensive cigars. Oh, you sure know a lot about smoking? Ah, no. I just know because of all the people that I've been working for since working here. Can you do it? You can do it, right, Adel? The rest of us will remain here and devise an infiltration plan. Usually we are countering on new ones.
Look who's here.
You buying or not?
Laser light.
You got a good eye. I see. You saw.
Okay. Let me guess, another job at the prison? You lot really don't know when to quit, do you? Yeah, we're really that obvious? As I remember, the crap we get up to is none of your concern. It still isn't, state your business. Examine the basic details and ask for a secure route into the North Prison. Looks like a fool's errand to me, with all the heights and patrols of the lady. Still, if it works out, that's more intel on the prison for, well, never mind that. Request accepted, but whether or not it pays off is up to our guys on the inside. This time with 100 gold. That cigar you want delivered too. Come find me once it's all set. For your help. Don't mention it. Ever.
Welcome. Yes. Done already?
Come on in, what can I do for you? Well, we're wondering something actually. Premium Glee and cigar you were looking for. Ah, I think I know which you mean. Give me just a moment. Ah, here we are. Is this the kind you're looking for? Good luck, we had just one left, way in the back of our storage. Thank you. Yep, this is the one. Wait, you're not just handing us it over to us for free, are you? Actually, I am. It's leftover stock from when my granddad, God rest his soul, ran the shop. Usually only sold them to regulars he knew would appreciate a good puff. Must be pretty old then. You're sure it didn't get all dampened over the time? Oh, you don't have to worry. He was very particular with the way he stored his cigars. Heck, might actually taste better now that it's nice and aged. Go on, take it. I'm sure old Pawpaws wants the hands of a real cigar aficionado. Thank you very much. We procured the item as requested. Let us return to the black market deal.
Hey, I carry only the best. Guaranteed. Nothing come back soon.
Come on in. Can I help you find anything? Come again soon.
Do it. There's this laying around.
A treasure chest!
Whoa, a treasure chest!
Hey there. I recommend everything. Didn't hope to see you again soon.
Press the North Wing route. Payment received. I get in touch with my contact. Rah! Alright, Arthur, you know what to do. Time for added insight, man. Oh, the job this time is to secure a route into the North Wing. You would be crying shame if someone ransacks the warehouse for any useful tool. Well, knock yourself out in there. Thanks for being so direct. Hey, no, don't be like that. I'm just protecting you from your own prying, that's all. Now be a good little inmate and get to it, alright? That's my red hat. I'll be seeing you. Yes, someone's trying to sneak into prison again. Must be the group that's been the talk of town lately, the Monstrums. Oh there, Rusty, sounds like you've got another humdinger of a job foisted on you. A route to the North Wing, huh? Bit of a doozy, but I think I've got one in mind. Come on, break out of the cell so we can sally forth. Took whatever tools from the warehouse we figured may come in handy. Who avoided the guards on patrol, Xavier guided him to what he had in mind. Come on, over hither. It's a bit narrow, sure, but behold, there's a ledge sitting right below us. Going to the floor plan, there should be a passage down yonder that leads outside. Use the rope from the warehouse. I was thinking just the same myself. Step 2, Rusty, before the guards catch wind of us. That should do it. Now down we go. Purely setting the rope, Aloy and Xavier made their descent.
That's a... Wait! There's a doorway right below us!
That there is. Appears to be some sort of hidden passage from ancient times. You can feel a faint breeze coming from farther inside. That just about proves it. This path connects outside one way or another. You can sense something dangerous in it. You best be careful going forward.
Tread lightly.
A treasure chest!
Oh no! Oh shoot!
We're stuck in here until we find a way to get rid of that thing. Are you okay? Not half bad.
Lucky says.
A treasure chest!
Are you okay?
A treasure chest!
Stay sharp. Are you okay? Take a left. I think there's something here.
A level above.
We won't lose. A treasure chest!
You bitch. Man! Yes. I'm in pain, but I'm okay.
Are you okay? Take a right. Stay sharp.
Haha. Found quite a bit of gold here. Oh, here we are. Sounds rusty, just look at this spectacular view. This must be the remains of the tunnel network dug around the ramparts. What hey, what ho, we finally managed to make our escape. Wait a tick. Can't even go anywhere from here. This side, one wrong step would send us plummeting to a crumbly dew. Escape was never part of the plan. But we made it so close. You could at least give me a word of woe or two. Like a day, like a day. I thought for sure this would be it. But no matter how you see it, no normal human could come or leave from here. Perhaps we're better off looking for another spot? I can take it from here. Huh? How do you figure? Young Xavier placed the marker as far down as you can reach. With all the experience, the infiltrator should have no trouble getting in. No, we will not have. What ails you, Rusty? We've got to take to our heels before you get caught. Before you get yourself caught. Those gates are normally locked. But given that the infiltrators will be taking this route, made his way back to his cell to the north wing, taking care to avoid detection. Upon parting with Xavier, he reported the completion of his job to the guardsman. Not long after that. That is the marker Maxim told us about. Can't believe I've never noticed there was a way present here all this time. Must be the route our guy on the inside secured for. Perilous task for sure. One has to wonder what manner of individual could accomplish this. Well, no use mulling it over, let's just deliver the cigar like we were asked. I'd like to know why this Margaret lady called for us in particular too. At its gift, the group managed to enter the passageway atop the cliff. As the levers were already activated, they were able to reach the outer wall of the prison west wing without much difficulty.
And we made it out in one piece.
Now we just have to find a way up this wall.
It is rather high. There must be some place we can climb up.
Damn it, no guards standing watch. Talk about a letdown. Looks like Park's information was spot on. There shouldn't be anyone around right now. Track our infiltration into the North Wing from here. Surreptitious possible.
Like a walk in the park.
I think I'm getting a little too used to this.
Ah, looks like it's locked. It is sturdy, but I bet I could still knock it flat. What do you think? That's okay, we just end up getting swarmed by the guards. Maybe there's another way in. Don't we try looking around? North Wing key acquired. A key? How very convenient that someone would leave it behind here. Somebody planted this on purpose. Plus I know it'd be coming this way. That's some guy on the inside they've got. Getting a strange sense of deja vu over this. Something wrong, Adel? Let's keep going for now. Agreed, we mustn't linger for too long. Let us proceed to the location of our client. Use the key to open the door. Here we are. This must be where they keep all the high-profile inmates. Not sense any guards around. It is, however, unquestionably peculiar for them to be understaffed to such an extent. Not like there's all that many rooms for us to check. Let's make this quick. There's someone within this room. The door doesn't appear to be locked.
You may enter. Welcome, Monstrums. Did you bring what I requested? Oh, yes. I almost forgot. I am Marco. As you can tell, I'm just a harmless old bat.
Yeah, don't trust old people. Oh, come on. You don't seriously expect us to fall for that, do you? There's not a Glean alive who doesn't know you. You're the head of the resistance. There were posters of you plastered all over during the incident 3 years back. Is that right? I suppose that spares me the trouble then. Introduce yourselves to Margaret before handing her the cigar. Here you are, just as requested. Wonderful, wonderful. For I admit, the rest was little more than a pretext. Still, I am an ardent connoisseur of cigars. Glean-made ones are particularly relaxing. Naturally, there's a reason I summoned you here the way I did. Firstly, I wanted to see if the monstrums lived up to all the tales I've been hearing. I had a feeling this was just a test of some sort. I'm guessing we've proven ourselves to you by now. When was it? Half a year prior, when the monstrums first took Balduke by storm? I never could figure you out, no matter how much I had my subordinates pry. But now that you've made it into the depths of the prison, well, that's enough for me. I've only one singular thing to ask for you. Will you help me restore the bells of freedom? You wish to initiate us into... So this was what, a recruitment? Who does this old bag think we are? Your objective is to regain independence from the Roman Empire, I presume. You intend to have us glorified as heroes akin to Centros Vita, perhaps? Now, don't get the wrong picture here. I don't see violence as an end or be all. In fact, I consider our newest Governor General to be quite a forward thinker. Best case scenario, I'd prefer to resolve this with words instead of weaponry. But that does little to change the reality of all we've lost in the war. Friends, families, an entire generation of you. Not to mention our new imposed personhood, an next citizen made to obey Rom's will. But I wish to restore to Gleans their dignity, even if it costs me all that I have. Or you have. That's right, Margaret was a wealthy merchant once, enough to rival us pendletons even. You poured your finances into keeping Duke on his feet during the siege. For ex-soldiers with nowhere to go after the war, the resistance became a place to belong. After her arrest, her company was put under surveillance, effectively dissolving the group. But even now, it operates behind the scenes, never given up on the cause. I don't disagree with what you did, but I can't say I agree with it either. Maybe it's not my place as a monstrum to say, but to me, what matters is the people and the peaceful lives they deserve. Anything, all the discord you sowed just made things worse for Glia in the long run. Even knowing that, they plan on keeping it up? You two are Glean, I take it. I'm surprised to hear my repute is even worse than I imagined. And yet, I cannot back down now. Even if they locked me away. Even if the course I've built is fading away as I speak. It's up to she who started things to bear the cross, as well as to make certain the next generation doesn't stray on the wrong path. Huh? Wrong path? What say you, Crimson King? Are you willing to help an old biddy out? I'd like to help, but not with a revolt. How do you mean? Can't be serious. Be a valuable asset. Well, I guess she does have a certain amount of influence. Oh boy, this conversation's about all kinds of crazy. Nevertheless, this is the decision he has come to upon hearing her words. Yeah, you're right. Honestly, I can't really say for sure how much we can trust her. But we do trust your judgment, Crimson. Like Park said at the bar. That's right, if you're okay with it, so are we. The Margaret of the Lemures appearing in the city, brawlers, monstrums, and disposing of them. As well as the existence of an unfolding conspiracy not fully understand. Now hold on just a little bit. Lemures, the Grimwald? Brief. Liable to drive an old crow batty with all this fairy tale talk. Nevertheless, the second part about the conspiracy does bring something to mind. Don't suppose a certain master is at the heart of it all, perchance? You mean, you know something, don't you? I've heard a thing or two, yes, it's true that the knights are plotting something. But this is quite a surprise. You're onto something, Crimson. Between your operations and my intel, we just may get to the bottom of it all. Both what's going on in Baduk now, and where the bells of freedom go from here. Very well, monstrums, I take you up on your offer. But on two conditions. Break me out of jail and fill me in on all that you know. Do so, and I, Margaret Reyes, will pledge to you my fullest support. My intel, my contacts, all of it will be yours as cohorts of equal standing. Just don't expect me to perform at the level I was back in my golden day. Happy to have you aboard. Happy to come aboard. Would seem we have become party to a rather unexpected alliance. I'm sure we'll be able to count on her as long as she's on our side. Yeesh, never thought we'd be getting help from the resistance of all. So, you really are leaving, huh? Tch, my god. They're on to us. No, don't fret, he's one of us. I trust you've cleared the areas I requested. I pulled whatever strings I could, but not every guard has its price, as it turns out. Take care making your way out, okay? I will, you do the same, Damien. Will be the last of your time I take. Spend it in peace with family if you... Oh, good. Thank you. Well, for you, my wife and I wouldn't be here. We'll never forget what you've done for us. Wear it. Well, we don't have all day, you know. Lead the way, monstrums. Alan and his comrades proceeded to escort Margaret out of the prison. Groups then made their way back to the dandelion without incident.
Always happy to help.
Oh yeah.
At all.
Managed to explain everything to Margaret on my end. It was quite quick to understand, so this should be a fruitful collaboration. You can see you're operating as a select few. Has left you a touch short-handed. I'll provide details on the garrison patrols as well as any underworld intel we glean. I can also offer manpower if you need a diversion. All you have to do is ask. Certainly reassuring to hear. If I may ask, though, how fares the situation on the resistance at present? Oh, I'd have to charge you extra for that, unless you are up for a little secret thing. What is up with these old geese? They're getting along like peas in a pot. Oh, people for you. I think that was the only thing.
Looking to cut it, do you?
Yes.
You got a good eye. I think you saw nothing.
Yes, of course. Or nothing. What? I just make up some random excuse when they call for me. Can't really just waltz back in now that I know my identity's been compromised. Though from what I could tell, Shedule probably the only one who knows. So Shedule, what could he be planning? Especially with that primordial you discovered in the prison. Beats me. Any numbskull could tell you it's nothing good. Me? I'm just hoping it makes for a good show. You never change.
What?
What's these for? You're looking to creep me out, mission accomplished. What's with glasses? I got eyes like a hawk, remember? Plus, they just get in the way when I fight. I haven't got any use for them. I just thought they looked good on you. I don't know where you got the idea, but I don't swing that way. Find someone else to pawn off your shitty second-hand junk, alright? Fine, hand them over. Don't blame me if I trash them later. It's making me dizzy. Hey, you look great. Yeah, whatever you say. I'd never buy anything like this for myself. Where'd you get these anyway? Who once told me glasses might help dull the daggers in my eyes. That's something like your death glares are scaring the citizen. If I care. Hieroglyph knights think that glasses are a sign of intellect and prestige. That's why the saints got glasses on in some of her paintings. You're pretty knowledgeable. Not an idiot, you know. I picked up a few things that Lisa taught me when I was a kid. Okay, I take these, but don't ask for them back. Might fetch a decent selling price. Pick off playing cards for magic tricks.
Have a moment?
I thought so. Marks the trick deck as a present. Ah, these are cards for magic tricks. I've had my eye on these for a while. Let's see, to the untrained eye they appear to be playing cards. Closely and you see that the top and bottoms of each card are asymmetrical. Fascinating how the masters do it. I'll practice myself and perform it for you when I have perfected it. Can't wait. Pleased to hear them. Prepare to be bewildered. And no matter how many years pass me by, I never turn down a challenge. Suppose you and I have that in common, added the adventurer. My friend in the prison also possesses a trait. In fact, you two are similar in many ways. Would be as thick as thieves. Alright, then I will be making a cut here. Of course, we have the third hour full. Until next time. Your host, stay healthy, and be well. Bye.